Well, have a go at this fucking cunt. What's going on here? Slabs out for the girls.
Menu whip. Check it out. It's a Nissan. It's got.
It's a Datsun.
It is the Nissan Datsun.
Why are you glorifying things here?
Look at it. It's majestic as. But nah, check it out.
It's like your modern day shard bus.
Oh, get ready. Are you ready? Oh, nah. Oh, ready?
What do you got going? Oh.
This is the SR20 Nissan twin
Skyline.
cam 16 valve. It is fast. Look at the interior. Look at this. Have a look.
What do you?
How do you open it?
You can't open it. That's the best
It is
part.
immaculate.
It's actually.
It's got the stitching, mate. Bucket seats in the front. Have a look at the buckets. Come around here. Open it up. Bucket seats. Manual.
Manual.
It's got the 2000 spec head unit.
Wangs out for the girls.
Big wang.
Triple S, mate. What's that mean?
Got the Zorst.
Super slut? Super
Zorst, mate.
slapper or something?
15-inch rims, man. Got these rims, man. It's pimping.
All of the girls.
She is a weapon. It's white.
What do you pay for this slab mobile?
What I pay for it?
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking.
That's top secret. I paid 30,000 for it, mate. It's full custom. It's got the potty.
Cheap.
Potty, mate. Potty.
Oh, have a go at it. I didn't even notice that.
But nah, look
That,
at this. Look at this. It's sweet. Oh, I'll fire her up, mate. I'll fire her up.
At the end of the day, what the fuck is this?
No. Listen to this.
What the fuck is this?
Have a listen to it. This is the new daily. I picked this up. It's the goods.
Fuck me. What the fuck is this?
Oi, it's a.
You did say boost.
Hey?
You did say boost for next car. Hold on. Here's the damn at this.
Have a look.
Have a go at this fucking dirty weapon.
Boy, it's fast when you look at that.
Nasty.
Alright, we'll shut this off. We need to work on it.
All of the
Alright, but down to seriousness. Right now we've got to change shit.
Well, this can't be fucking good at all.
Nah, we've got a strip bolt there and a strip bolt back there. I've got to replace tablet cover gasket. It's leaking. I've already done the leads, but this one's a bit dodgy, so we got to assess that situation. I put spark plugs in it because I had to just run out and get this fella from the mines.
Yeah, thanks,
because someone's got to pay the bills around here.
240k round trip real quick because someone didn't want to go to work. But different story.
No, you went to work.
I did.
You finished.
I finished for the week.
But anyway, right now we're gonna do the tablet cover gasket, fuel filter down there. Yeah, we're gonna assess this situation where the bolts are seized. We're gonna bring in a helicoil
If it all looks pretty good, we're gonna pull the sander out and probably chuck a 255 in it. Because whilst we're there, may as well. And the gauge is playing up, so we'll sort that shit out because that's scary business. Fuel gauges and not working.
Oh, and a battery clamp because that's unsafe.
Yeah, no, and
we've got one
we're
laying
not doing
around.
like 5Ks at a time around here. Like most of the trips are pretty big, so fuel gauges are a neat thing. So we'll get onto that real quick.
You don't need a fuel gauge.
We need fuel gauges.
Okay, we need a fuel gauge.
We need a fuel gauge.
Yeah, this is my new whip. It's got 244 on the clock, but it doesn't work. So who knows what Ks are on this mother. But anyway,
I can sort that out.
we'll figure this out. So yeah, give this a like for the old Datsun, eh?
Yeah, the Datsun.
Anyway, we'll get to it. We'll start ripping shit apart.
He get the size.
so we've just got the carpet cover gasket off now. It was a bit of mish, like those 2 strip bolts. We had to pry up on it to get it to bite some. But yeah, here it is. It looks pretty clean inside there, to be honest.
Not too bad at all.
Relatively alright. We're just gonna
strip all this bullshit off, clean it up, put the new gasket on, give her a couple of licks of silicone, cut in the corners, throw it back together.
Yeah, so
clean it all out. Yeah.
We'll get onto that right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've had a bit of a failure here. I've ordered a tappet cover gasket, just cleaned up all the surfaces, just real quick with a knife. Not a knife, a blade, scraper, what do you want to call it. But, because you got the O-rings here and the gaskets for the bolts, I've only got a kit here, but it's just the gasket itself. There's no O-rings, so called the old man up.
Oh.
Called the old man, and I've sent him. Call the old man and the parts store, because parts store closes in 10 minutes, so he's rushing down there and he's going to deliver me the parts.
Yes, Mr. Longshaft Latarski.
Yeah, Mr. Longshaft, he's going to go and deliver me parts.
Longshaft Latarski.
Shout out to him. He's a legend.
But we're going to fucking man bomb this video real quick.
What's up? Oh, we got on some unboxing too, so while we wait, we'll do some unboxing for you. So we got parts.
We got RB parts.
Let's have a look. So we've received some parts in the mail.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't even know.
It's RB junk.
RB junk for this Datsun.
For that Datsun and that anchor in the far distance.
We'll get to that in a second,
but this is, we run into a issue with putting the 25 in the 31. The intake manifold, the stock 25 manifold hits the booster. Or not the booster, but the line coming out of it. I don't really want to stuff with it at all, because
so to simplify it, the stock manifold doesn't work in the 31 for the 25.
The application, but we're still running troubles with. Well, before we open it, we may as well just float it in there. Hold on. I guess 1 sec. I'll just turn the light on. Yeah, no, sweet. Running into issues with it. Yeah, hitting just this line here. And it's one of those silly bends that, you know, if you touch it, it's going to kink the line. And but in also looking at the solution, we've run into another problem of the heater lines coming out that side. So I don't know. We're going to have to solve that. But let's have a look at what we got here in the mail.
We'll sus her up. Do you cut away from you or to you, towards you?
I don't know. I cut any way that it sort of.
Whatever opens the box.
Exactly right.
Just make it, stop talking about it, make it happen.
I suppose it's a 2U type deal, but hey, whatever. We'll just rip it.
Yep.
Alright, after a little bit of a struggle.
That looks good, eh?
It actually looks not too shabby.
Pull her out so we can see it.
Yeah, I will. Okay, try not to scratch up the Duke of the Hilux, obviously.
Oh, yeah, Hilux, you can't break them.
Yeah, trust me, it's served us well, this motherfucker. Oh, excuse the language, boys. But yeah, we got a little Freddy happening. Hoping it should actually solve our problems by the look of it. Like, you know, there's a big stigma of these leaning out cylinders and whatever, but yeah.
Oh, only when you push, I think, what, 550 horsepower, they start leaning at number 6.
That seems to be, yeah, 5.6.
Yeah, you just run number 6 cylinder a bit richer on the tune.
We'll just.
But nah.
Not push it that hard.
We're not chasing silly.
Power off this car. It's probably only, you know, 400 horsepower, 300 kilowatt, whatever. That'd be very good.
But let's have a look at this.
Yeah, it actually, like, I haven't seen it any more than these guys have, but it seems alright. We've got carbide burrs and everything. If we find something that's a bit dodgy, look at that. We've, you know, a little piece here. casting that.
It looks real nice.
It's fairly nice, but yeah.
What do we pay for this?
I think it was like $300 shit with all the lines and all that.
Oh, we got some back lines and there should be some fittings in there too, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, here's some fittings, yeah.
Chuck this down there. Yeah, fittings down there by the sound of it.
Some nipples and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say that's the radiator hose outlet that gets pressed in. Yeah, a few bulbs and that. We'll probably just chuck those in the drawer for something later and use some racework stuff. We'll use these
up the Raceworks.
Yeah, shout out to Raceworks. I've learned over the years they just don't cheap on fittings, and not saying that these are too bad, but I've seen worse. But yeah, we've got a whole array of Racework shit laying around, so we'll just use that. Yeah,
look at our previous videos. Go back and see the previous videos, and you see.
I think there's like 120 boxes of empty Racework stuff laying around.
We spent so much money on the Raceworks. Raceworks
but it goes
all the way.
To show, whatever you plan in your fuel systems, they never work. So it's probably easier to keep in contact with your local parts supplier. I have to ship everything. We live in a shitty area. It's beautiful here, but we live in a shitty area. We don't have big parts suppliers. We don't have a Golby's parts, or we don't have a
country town. That's what it is.
We don't have a Cartel parts or anything local. Car Mods Australia is pretty much our biggst supplier.
Yeah, I think we got a Car Mods Australia sticker here.
Yeah, you'll find Car Mods Australia sticker. Yeah, Car Mods and Golby's parts. Big shout out to them. They supply pretty much.
Yeah, I think we got some merch up on the thing over there.
6 boost stuff. And
6 boost and Golby's. That's up on there. We hang that in big Turbo Smart banner.
We're cheaping out on this build though. We won't lie. That'll be sort of a slap up on the side of the Caldina. The Caldina's the main project in the house, but
yeah, it's still there behind the gate.
Parts we've been chasing. Well, I ordered all the parts for it. I can't lie. They haven't shown up yet.
Yeah, well, it's getting there. It's getting there, but
I think it's another 56 fittings from Raceworks. Thanks for that, and about 18-19 meters of line, different various sizes and whatnot to finish it. And then it's oils and.
Oh, we'll cut this one open and see what's in here.
Sure.
Alright.
It was
fuel rail,
I suppose.
For the 25 again?
25 again, yeah, for that.
This is all 25 junk at the moment.
Yeah, I suppose it's what you can expect for the price that's paid. I won't say the money, but yeah, no, it'll do the job.
Does it come with some fittings and bolts and everything?
Fittings, some adapters and hardware, whatnot do you call it for it? Some.
Oh yeah, all bolts and fittings and stuff.
Alright, we'll go test fit this manifold anyway on the what we got you on.
We'll go throw it on. See you there in a second. Right, so we're over at the 25 now.
Just give her a little.
See if it is it a straight bolt on? eBay. eBay, see if it's straight bolt on.
Let's see.
They're never straight bolt on.
Yes, we'll offer up.
This is legit first go. Oh, no, it's going.
It's going. My couple of chicken soups before the video was made, and that looks like
that looks alright now.
Fits up quite nice.
So everything's just sitting on there now, like the turbo manifold and everything. We did end up getting some coil packs for it. We found some locally.
I think they're like Super Sparks or something like that. It's enough to start it and get it running and bed the rings in, drive it around for a little bit before we upgrade and spend a bit more money. Just make sure the whole setup works first, I suppose. But what are you doing, Hop? So yeah, just gonna bed the rings in. But yeah, just gotta get the flywheel machine, get the exhaust manifold face machine, got a shifter in the mail, new cut, clip, spare bush, all that bullshit. Other than that, that's pretty much it for that. We can go back to this shard bus.
So as Jamie was just saying, Dad's come and delivered the goods. So we've got goods here delivered. We actually got the whole kit now.
Because someone was trying to be a fucking tight cunt.
Yeah.
You're trying to tight. You're trying to be tight.
Well, I thought, oh, this is too cheap. I'm gonna get it, and then I didn't realize that you need the seals, and this just has everything, like the seals and the spark plug rings and everything for here. Because I legit just got the tappet cover gasket. That's it. Like that's going back. We'll get a refund on that.
Yeah, half the money back there. So just
that's alright.
When it comes down to it, your part shop says $80. Don't be a fucking tight cunt.
This was $80 here for the whole kit. You can't go.
How much did you spend all up to get to the end of having to buy that $80 kit?
Well, I bought spark plugs. Yeah, what did I buy? Spark plugs, the tappet cover gasket, fuel filter. Yeah.
How much did you pay for that gasket?
Like, oh, I don't know. The receipt says somewhere. But yeah,
it's like $30.
Yeah, it'd be next to nothing. Yeah, it was $80 for everything I bought, like spark plugs, the gasket, and the fuel filter and whatnot.
And 30 of that would have been the gasket that he just
But anyway, it's happening now. We got it. We're sorted. It's all good. So we'll get around and we'll clean the rest of this up, and we'll clean that tappet cover gasket up, and we'll make it happen. We just cleaned up all this surface. I'm not going to bother cleaning the actual tappet cover. So
no, mate, it's really clean.
It is actually a clean motor for how many Ks are on it.
It's fairly clean.
So we're just going to slap this in, put a bit of dab on
it.
Silicone on the head, just where the edges are. You got it wrong.
Yeah, no, just working out the orientation.
It goes some way. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait up.
Yep.
This will just be a time lapse. Alright, it's next day now. Got it all put on. New seals, whatnot. It's all new. I got the new leads, spark plugs. What else I do? New fuel filter. Yeah, there's new spark plugs in it. Even got a battery clamp, so it's all secure now. So she's pretty much all done now. I think I just need to gap the spark plugs. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to word out now, because it seems to be a bit down on power. But yeah, that's about it for this. So it's the new daily.